We in there, man. I ain't gonna even lie. We react to the news top 5. I'm gonna need some of these videos to be scary.
The newest addition to my collection. Just bought her from the antique store.
Doll collector Linda Deary from Murfreesboro, Tennessee was browsing Facebook Marketplace one day when she saw an ad placed by a woman who was giving away 4 antique dolls for free. Linda drove to the woman's house and picked up the dolls. When she got back home, she posed the dolls on her bed and began taking pictures.
People like that scare me for real.
Something very odd happened. The dolls seemed to move right before her eyes. Linda grabbed her phone and started filming.
That motherfucker move.
Soon after this, Linda and her partner began to experience strange and unexplained activity. Personal items around their house would go missing, and objects seemed to move on their own or get knocked off shelves.
That booty ain't that good.
One day, Linda gets a bad haircut from a local hairdresser, so she decides to make a video showing off her terrible new hairdo. But what happens next is truly bizarre.
Hi. A lot of people wanted to see what my hair looks like. So I wanted to see the sides. Like my bangs, I've had to like fix my bangs myself. But this is what it looks like if I don't straighten pieces of it. And like, it's just a whole mess. Dang it. That scared me. Okay. What the f was that? Did you see that? Like it ran, oh no, absolutely not. No.
At first, Linda believes that all the frightening activity in her house is likely caused by the playful ghost of a little girl who might be attached to her new dolls. She even finds the whole idea kind of funny and jokes about it online. One day, Linda sets up a silly video for her social media where she puts a Chucky doll inside a cupboard, waiting for it to fall out. But this is when things start to take a terrifying turn.
I think this is about to be a mess. Let's see. Hey, what's Chucky?
Why her moving?
What the f? Okay, I didn't plan this one. Chucky was just supposed to pop out, but his hair is moving. Holy shit. What the hell?
I've been somewhere eating a Subway sandwich. Long away, long far, 200 miles away.
Oh no, move, God. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, joke's over.
Hey, she blowing me.
Joke's over.
She blowing me.
The video goes very wrong as the doll's hair begins to move for no reason. And then Chucky's head seems to suddenly spin around all on its own. And things just get even weirder from here. One night, Linda and her partner are asleep in bed when they are woken up by the sound of loud banging from their front room. The bangs are so loud and intense that the couple believes that someone is trying to break into their house. They immediately call the police. So, officers arrive on scene and review footage recorded by the couple's front door Ring camera.
This is our house.
Yo, let's look at it before bed. Yeah, dude. Something's in her f***ing window right now, bro.
Stop being hyper, please. It's scaring me.
Ready?
Yeah.
Something's in her f***ing window.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that.
Life is of little value in Rome, living in the shadow of the rich and powerful.
Nope. Nope.
As the motion-triggered video starts, it looks like someone or something has pulled the couple's front curtain open. But even creepier, whoever this person is, they appear to be inside the house. Then whoever it is seems to slam the curtain closed again with a bang. Linda swears that she and her partner stayed inside the bedroom and didn't move until police arrived. The officers checked the house inside and out, but there was no one else there. So now, Linda has had enough of the creepy dolls. Recently, she attempted to get rid of the dolls at a yard sale. But in a darkly funny twist, Linda says that someone actually stole 3 of the 4 dolls from her yard sale.
To the thief that stole these dolls out of the yard sale at 3 o'clock this morning, you're going to regret it. They're haunted. Had you waited till sunlight, you would have seen the sign that was under them that said, "Haunted dolls. If you have children, please don't buy."
So, good luck to whoever took those dolls, because it seems like they're gonna need it.
Imagine.
Hello,
Whoever
doggy.
did that stupid.
Reddit user Love is Evil from Pigeon Forge, Tennessee is driving to work at around 6 in the morning. He receives a text message from his frantic wife, who asks him to check their surveillance camera footage on his phone. When he watches the video back, it chills him to his core.
Dogs are going crazy.
An unexplained spooky little voice can be heard whispering, "Hello," and the family dog just goes nuts. The Reddit user says that other than his wife and dog, no one else was home at the time of the recording. He says that they have never experienced anything like this, and they don't know what to make of the creepy little voice. So did the couple's dog get scared by a paranormal entity? Or just what is that creepy little voice? Old school. Cathedral High School in Los Angeles, California was built over what was once a cemetery. The school even honors its dark history by featuring real pieces of old recovered headstones on its walls inside the school. So, late one Friday night, a janitor is working the night shift at Cathedral High School when something happens that makes his blood run cold.
All right, I usually don't record while I'm on the job, but this is freaking me out. It's sort of unreal. I'm here at work. I'm here in the janitor's closet. Yeah, let me just show you guys. All right. Just to, I don't know, let you guys know this school was built on a cemetery. I don't know if that helps my situation or not, but previous janitors that have worked here have tried to tell everyone that, you know, every night something happens, some spooky, I don't know, paranormal or whatever you want to call it, but yeah, I didn't really believe them until tonight. I was in here cleaning up after some students had thrown a party, but what's been freaking me out is this one right here. No matter where I'm at in the classroom or what I decide to do, it just follows me. And do your thing, you stupid balloon. I got you on camera now, so let's just see? That right there.
Nope. No thank you. Bad sweet.
Just okay.
Hey, that ain't gonna do it,
See, no.
Nah. No.
It just follows me no matter what.
That motherfucker gonna have to follow me down the highway. Yeah.
Ooh.
Hey, what was that?
I can't.
The janitor is completely alone when a red balloon inside one of the classrooms seems to start moving on its own and follows him out into the hallway. Suddenly, he spots a dark shadow quickly darting past a window on the other end of the school. Now, previous janitors at the school claim to have witnessed multiple incidents of paranormal activity. So when the custodian captures this spooky evidence, he shows it to the building's security guard.
You see how
it's falling out the classroom too?
Yep,
look at the back though. Look at the class with the white. What the?
Hey,
I'm not crazy.
man.
You saw that, right?
Hey, when them two black co-workers. Hey. Yeah, we seen that. You ain't been playing us like we crazy.
I mean, I've been here a few months, but bro, I ain't never seen nothing like that.
Come on, man.
As you can see, even the security guard is a bit freaked. So did the janitor have an encounter with the spirits who are buried in the ground below the school? Let me know what you think.
Hey, my bad.
These mushrooms make you feel
Cause you done scared the shit out of me
better.
3 videos in a row. I done been scared
We
every
need scary
video.
videos. So if you see a scary video that you think would be great on the top 5, email us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Watcher at the window. A man is up late one night when he hears strange sounds coming from his home office. He grabs his phone, and what he records is truly shocking.
Nope. What is that? A chair? That's like a chair. That's a chair, man. That's a chair, man. Oh, I seen ass, boy, bucket of.
Now, the guy was freaked out as whatever is outside the window seems to disappear when the lights are turned on. But look closer. Just outside the window, we can see that there is still a strange pair of glowing eyes staring back at the man inside.
Ain't got nothing to do with me. Kiss
now,
me on the highway.
online viewers said that this video could easily be explained as a person or an animal standing just outside the window.
Kiss me on the highway.
So, to prove them wrong, the man films the office window again.
I'll hop in 5 different Ubers to get away from that.
Turns out the office is actually 2 stories up, with no way for anything to climb up or sit outside the window.
Oh yeah.
So who or what is this?
We don't know what
You
that is.
decide.
We don't know what that is.
The Crossing. Somewhere in the Middle East, a guy is riding his motorcycle down a lonely mountain road in the middle of nowhere. He encounters something that he just can't explain.
What's that? Hey, I peep everything. What's that? Man, you riding too slow for me.
Some small thing seems to walk across the road
Is that
right
a Bigfoot?
in front of
Is that a
him.
Bigfoot?
Now, that's not so weird.
Is that a
Whatever
Bigfoot?
this is, it seems to be walking on 2 legs, and then it seems to raise itself up and jumps right over the
that's a
roadside
Bigfoot.
guardrail. The motorcycle rider is shocked. He rechecks his video footage when he gets home.
Bro, that's a
but he has
Bigfoot.
no idea what he encountered on that isolated mountain road.
Bruh,
Disturbing
I don't
results.
see a lot of Bigfoot
YouTuber Tyler
videos, but
Blanchard
that's the
is
first
very
thing that
much a
came to my
skeptic
mind.
when it comes to ghosts and the paranormal. Tyler believes that the reason ghost hunters usually find so-called paranormal evidence at haunted places is simply coincidence. coupled with the fact that they expect to experience paranormal activity.
Are ghosts real or just scared people imagining things?
So Tyler cooks up a very interesting experiment. He invites his friends to go on a ghost hunt. However, he splits them into two groups. One group, including Tyler, goes to a house that many paranormal investigators claim to be extremely haunted, the Brackenford Manor in Lake Arrowhead, California. But the second group, they are just sent to a randomly chosen Airbnb.
This house has never had a reported death in it. No guests have ever recorded any paranormal activity. It's just a normal house.
Now, this house is not haunted in any way. However, the second group is told a fake ghost story about how this typical random Airbnb house is extremely haunted and was the site of some grisly and terrible events, none of which is true.
So in the 70s, there was a family that lived in this house. A burglar basically broke in and the family, and it's rumored that they still are here.
Oh man, not this ghost stuff, man.
So, the experiment begins and the ghost hunt starts at the real haunted house, the Brackenfern Manor. Now, Tyler isn't expecting anything to happen or to find any kind of paranormal activity. So when he and his group start investigating, they're mostly cracking jokes and playing pranks.
He's asleep. Tyler, I know you guys are hiding somewhere.
He's talking to himself to try to keep himself from getting really scared.
Funny prank. Let's end it now, am I right? Please. Noise over here.
Hey, bro, they play too much.
Boy, for the love of God.
Bro, they play too much, man.
I'm not alive. For a good bit, I was scared.
But things are about to get a bit more serious and a bit spookier. The guys head to the house's cellar and use a twist flashlight and an ultrasound motion sensor music box that plays a tune whenever it detects movement.
Now it's calibrated. Everything that happens from this point is something going in front of it.
If you're here, can you make the music box start? Okay, that's fine. Ring the music box if it's okay if we can sit down.
Thank you. Let's sit down right here. Let's go.
That is phenomenal.
Honestly, this seemed so unexplainable, but not as unexplainable as the not haunted house.
Is anybody here with us?
All right, literally nothing was happening there. This is weird. If you are here, would you mind turning on one of the flashlights? Or the motion sensor, whichever you prefer. You prefer the motion sensor? Oh, both, I guess.
Candlelight, that's crazy.
Hey, man,
Looking for a reason to try the new $5 meal
got
deal
ghosts
at
in their house for
McDonald's?
real. They think
Here's
it's a
one,
joke.
two.
They said they think they playing. That's ghosts in that shit for real.
Yeah, that just doesn't happen unless there's something fun. Wow. And even after repositioning, it still went off. Well, thank you very much for having us. We're gonna go upstairs to this beautiful home. Please stay here. It's been awesome hanging out with you. But we're gonna pack up our things and go. Thank you for this experience. I wonder if the equipment is also going on off at the other house, or if it's just going off here. Because if it's just going off here,
and I like how you be saying it ain't real, but that boy just talked to that motherfucker like he is gay.
Until we get
We calibrated it 3 times.
I'm sorry, sir. Yeah, I
there's
can't
some
fulfill your
presence
wishes,
moving in
but
front of that machine.
Now, Tyler gave both groups the exact same type of flashlight and motion-activated music box, but only the ones at the haunted Brackenfern Manor are activating. The instruments at the haunted house actually seem to respond to their questions, while over at the Airbnb, the same instruments don't do anything. And the night just gets weirder.
I walk past this door right here, and there's something closed in there. Which one? Let's put the
what's the word, sensor? Drop a nuke in 3 minutes is trying hard as fuck.
What?
Oh. Wait, that could have been something, right? That could have been the air, the wind.
Calibrated. Oh, okay.
Yep. Bingo, baby. It's in the corner.
No, dude.
Hey, you know they scared for real because they deep.
All right, well, that's kind of.
They stand real
A
tight,
window
close
in one
quarters.
of the rooms moves by itself, and the music box activates as if someone is moving by that window. So, in a final attempt to disprove the creepy results from the music box, they try one more test.
We're up doing some late night research.
Leave it silent for exactly 10 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Alright, done with the Morse. Thanks for the answer.
Holy shit. Oh, wow.
Why you got tears in your eyes, a big boy?
It's a beautiful moment, bro. I believe in ghosts. That is beautiful.
They test the music box, they recalibrate it over and over, and they even change its location. But it still activates again and again, almost as if something in the house is eager to communicate with them. What makes it even creepier is that the group in the fake haunted Airbnb gets no response all night, and they don't really experience anything unexplainable. So did Tyler's attempt to prove that ghosts don't exist actually prove that they do? Well, you decide.
I ain't
you can watch
Slap
this
Ham
full
and
scary
Hellas.
experiment over on the YouTube channel.
I'm gonna have to watch
Tyler
Slap
Blanchard.
Ham. I ain't watched him in a minute.
Fairy or flying nightmare? It's early in the morning, right before sunrise, when Lisa Nathan from Essex, England opens the back door to let out the family dog. But something happens that sends Lisa running right back inside.
Fuck is that, a fairy? Is that a fucking fairy?
A weird pale something can be seen flying around Lisa before she freaks out and slaps it away.
Boy, is that a fairy?
After reviewing the footage, Lisa believes she might have caught evidence of a fairy. Now, I'm certainly not saying that whatever this is a fairy, but it definitely looks very odd, and no one seems to really know what
hey, Mr. Baller's
this thing
still,
is.
man, he still got some good content.
So if you have any idea on what this weird
this is
little
a fucking,
flying
is that a
thing
fairy?
is,
Like, come
let
on.
me know down in the comments.
Hey.
The woman in white. It's 3 o'clock at night when truck driver Ken McGill is headed down the interstate in Markham, Illinois, when something happens that is any driver's worst nightmare.
You can go meet up with him and see if she can get him to confess. And it's a decision, I'm sure, but Amy ultimately agrees. She wears the Bible.
Did you see it?
Oh.
A woman wearing a long white dress can be seen crossing the highway dangerously close to the cars and trucks zooming right by her, almost as if she just doesn't care.
I thought it was really, really weird. It creeped me out. I had goosebumps for like an hour straight on my arms. It was really creepy. It was scary.
Now, whatever this mysterious highway figure is, it has Ken seriously freaked out. And the next day, the story gets much, much darker. Because you see, the next night at the exact same spot, around the exact same time, a vehicle swerves and has a tragic accident on the interstate, ending 2 lives.
But again, we're still keeping a close eye on this crash on I-57. What's the latest?
Indeed. Unfortunately, I have sad news to report about this crash here, Laura. Sorry to change gears on such a beautiful and pleasant morning here. It's anything but on the lanes down there. This terrible, violent crash happened before 2 a.m. this morning. State police now reporting 2 people have passed in this incident here on northbound I-57 near 147, just outside of Posen and Dixmoor.
The drivers and passengers in the crash claimed that they saw a mysterious woman in a white dress walking on the road. They say they swerved to miss her, and that caused the accident.
I had another driver reach out to me after I posted it on Facebook that he was going through there about 20 minutes before I did with another driver right behind him, and they seen the same thing as I did. Today, at the same time as we went through there, there was a car accident, multiple cars. 2 people ended up dying, 2 people went to the hospital. Well, the 2 people that went to the hospital gave a statement that they seen a white figure in the road, and that's why the one car swerved into the other car.
That's it.
Weirdly,
crazy.
Despite these eyewitness reports, cameras posted along the highway show no one walking in the road at that time. So did King capture an entity on his dash cam that caused a terrible car accident? You decide.
That's fucked up.
This game.
That's fucked up. No cap. That's fucked up. Real.
Abandoned? Over 13 years ago, YouTube urban explorers Smash TV Canada set out one night to explore the abandoned old McCormick factory in London, Ontario, Canada. Now the group is aware that the property is often inspected by security, so when they hear strange sounds from somewhere in the building, they immediately suspect that it could be security and they turn off their flashlights to avoid getting caught. But what happens next is downright chilling.
I'm gonna turn mine off then. Somebody's here. Somebody is here. Who's there? Hello? Hello? Blast the light up. Hello? Hello? Who's there?
I thought I seen something hit the cut.
Anybody there?
It's just me though. He said you need to get an ad blocker for real. Hey, but nah, look, you can't even, bruh, you gotta get hip on what YouTube is doing the ad blocker.
Let's get out of this door as fast as possible, please. Please. Very fast. What's making that noise?
Did you see it?
I told you I seen something hit the
can be
cut.
seen walking into a room at the end of the hall, but the group doesn't see anything. After hearing bizarre noises throughout the building, the group eventually leaves to go home. They post their video to YouTube, and many of their viewers immediately point out the eerie figure hiding in the darkness.
I think they
But Jason and Chris say that they have no idea who or what this could be, and they say that the room to the left that the person can be seen walking into was just a dead end. So, who or what is this?
Y'all know what? I'm doing another one. I was gonna say forget it. 10 scary videos I dare you to watch alone. Well, I'm alone.
Amazing helped Anthony through night classes. Amazing starts at CSL Plasma. Donate.
It is crazy that you gonna have to start getting YouTube Premium and
a man from Medellin, Colombia is horrified when his cat starts behaving very strangely and appears to see something that he can't see.
I'm listening to the cat.
Nieves, ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué ves? Oye.
Nah, quit trying to get their attention.
Nieves.
Bad Bigfoot ass. Listen to the cat.
¿Qué putas, vea? Nieves. Marica.
I hate when people don't listen to their animals.
Nieves, ¿qué miras?
Oh shit.
Nieves.
Nigga. Hey man, don't make me mad. Nigga. Hey.
Nieves.
Hey bro.
Nieves.
Hey Snow,
Oye,
I'm mad too.
viendo?
Cause he act like he can't
Nieves,
see.
nena.
I seen it.
¿Qué ves, Nieves?
I seen it.
Parece una estatua.
It made me mad, man.
¿Qué estabas viendo, nena? ¿Por qué me asustas así?
Bro, you over here playing like this how brain dead in the NPC some people is, cause it ain't no way you didn't just see that, bro.
Oh!
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Cause you're not using your brain. Like, bro, I straight got
The cat is completely frozen and refuses to move.
I'm getting
intently
mad.
Staring at something in
You
the
hear me?
opposite room. The man nudges the cat, pets the cat, and even shakes her, but nothing will divert its intense stare. The cat, who is usually very affectionate, then becomes aggressive and just scratches him. The video has been shared and reposted to the internet countless times,
I seen that.
and of course, without a source.
You hear me getting up out of there.
Many concerned
I could
viewers
sleep
believe the
outside.
cat saw a spirit or an entity, and some say that they too see a shadow-like figure staring back at her.
It was.
But did you see it? Let me know
Yeah, I
down in
seen
the
that
comments.
shit.
High Jump Reddit user Kimberly can't fall asleep one night and decides to get up for a late night snack at 1:30 a.m. Except for her boyfriend and her female roommate Jackie, who are fast asleep in bed, no one else is in the house. So what happens next, understandably, scares the living shit out of her.
Motherfucker said hi.
Jackie. Hi. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the
Putting them Cheerios down. Like, I thought these motherfuckers were heart help. Yeah, I gotta get up out of here, man.
Kimberly jumps when a loud female voice can be heard saying, "Hi," from the doorway right behind her.
Oh, Jesus.
Confused by the sound, Kimberly gets up, half expecting her roommate Jackie to be standing there in the doorway. But there's no one there. Even stranger, Kimberly has two small dogs who will usually come running when they hear the rustling of food containers. But the little dogs stay far away and even seem a bit skittish. Kimberly says that her female roommate Jackie was fast asleep at the time and that they have no Siri or Alexa app or other device that could have made the sound. Now, I have to say that Kimberly's frightened response is one of the most authentic reactions I've ever seen. She looks freaked out.
Oh, Jesus.
Toy Story.
We were messing around with my little sister's camera, and we just found something like it's weird. It's weird. Okay.
It's a normal Tuesday in October, around 6 p.m., when a young girl takes out her camera to record her new toy collection and talk about her day. What happens next is downright chilling.
I'll be scared of these videos.
Hey guys, today I'm going to show you my Skibbity toilet collection that I just got today. We went to a toy store and they had all of these things like this cameraman, these tiny little action figures, this big Skibbity toilet, and this one. And then I saw my friend the other day and we went on a walk and we also got ice cream that day. And I'm having a walk.
I don't trust that doll. I believe her. Whatever she see, I believe her. Whatever she see, I believe her. On my soul, whatever she see, I believe her. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Whatever she seen, I believe her. And we leaving.
The little girl looks up and seems frozen in fear as she stares at something that we can't see. She stares motionless for over 20 seconds.
I see why she was looking like that.
And hurries out of the room.
That was my first.
The camera continues to record and captures something that seems to follow her. Later, the little girl's older sister, Charity Lewis, is looking through the camera's footage and finds this strange recording completely by accident. Charity shares the clip on Instagram and says that before viewing this video, she had no idea that her little sister had experienced anything strange.
Boy, Mike would have got hit up that day.
The recording remains a mystery.
Hi, my name's Cody Sperber. I know your time's very valuable. I've been in real estate for over 20 years. I want to part.
He trying to scam me.
We need scary videos, so if you see a video online that you think is creepy, send it to nukestop5@gmail.com. On the road to two men are driving home late at night in Pahang, Malaysia, when something happens that nearly runs them right off the road.
Oh shit. Hey, I ain't even driving, I just moved to the side. I'm like, oh.
The driver manages to dodge the creepy stranger.
How you gonna say
the
it
two
in
guys
English?
have no idea who would be out walking in the middle of the road at 1:41 in the morning. When they review the footage, they are shocked to see that the figure appears to be pale and translucent and seems to disappear as they drive past. The two men start to wonder if they might have had an encounter with a sinister paranormal entity, maybe a spirit trying to make them crash. But is it a ghost or just some strange person in the road at 2 a.m.?
Man,
I leave that up to you. Strangers in the woods.
At the same that
Stealth
last,
Camper Sam
that
from the
last
YouTube
video.
channel The Northwest Wind frequently sets up camp in public and somewhat odd places, like Walmart, a public bathroom, a cemetery, and even behind his neighbor's shed. On one of Sam's stealth camping trips, he decides to set up camp for the night in a wooded park just outside of Cleveland, Ohio. After setting up his tent for the night in the cold January temperatures, Sam starts to get a bit worried about his decision to stay there.
I don't know why, I'm just spooked. I haven't been saying that, but I've been spooked since I got here. I keep feeling like somebody's watching me.
Yeah, he talking about bro was so scared he spoke English.
I know it's a public park, but still.
Then, as night falls, Sam's concerns turn into a real-life nightmare.
There's somebody. Hang on. I don't know if they can see it or not through the tent. I don't think so.
Oh, y'all need to have guns when you go hiking.
Somebody's walking around out there very close to the tent.
Nah, not around my tent. Not around this one. With this Rainbow Six Siege camera I got that's placed right in the tree nearby. Like, stop
closer. Hang on. Hang on.
Bro, somebody is real life stepping around.
They're really close now. They're like, listen.
Hello? Hello?
While sitting in the dark, Sam hears two people walking around outside his tent, and they're getting closer and closer.
Hello? Hello? All right, I don't like this. Hello? Hello? They're touching my tent. Hello? All right, I'm getting the f*** out of here. Hello?
You getting the fuck out of there.
Hello? I don't know what the f*** this is, but we're getting out of here. Hang on. Hello? Okay, they're walking away now. What do you want?
Hello?
What do you want? I have a knife.
Hey, quit telling me what you got.
Say something, I see you. They collapsed my tent on me. I don't know which way they went. I think they went this way. I see you. Get away! All right, I'm spooked. I don't like this. Get my headlamp on and we're getting out of here right now. They're just standing there. They're just standing there. What do you want? Leave me alone! They went over that way. I can't see them now.
I've been over there.
I know you're there. I see you. They collapsed my tent on me and pulled the fly off.
He up in there fire.
Yeah. It smells like someone's smoking a cigarette too. I smell your cigarette. All right, we're just gonna get out of here. We're just gonna get out of here. I'll come back for this crap later. Do I have my phone?
Look at him. My boy.
Stay away from me! They're coming behind me. I don't know what they're doing. They could just be around. I don't know.
I got a knife.
I don't know where I'm going. They're at my campsite. I see them. I see you reflecting off my tent. Leave my alone! All right, I'm getting out of here.
I'd have upped the fire on them.
One of them's following me. One of them.
He been like, why is he laying down in the woods with a Draco? With 9 clips and 80,000 spur bullets.
I just ate. I'm soaked. I'm toast. Okay, oh, they're coming. Leave me alone! Okay.
Boy, what type of survival shit?
About 5 minutes from the car now, but I'm in the big clearing off the path.
You're talking about probably a bomb. Probably though.
I have the high ground, so to speak. I can see everything from behind me. I don't see anybody anymore. Can't hear anybody. If they were coming, I could see them for a ways now. Right at the edge of the wood line. It's about 150 yards away. Hang on. You see that? I see you! I can see you! Oh, it's getting bigger. It's getting bigger. All right, let's get the I don't know if they're like after me or something, or what the happening.
Yeah, I bet you gonna have that fight next time.
It's getting bigger. They're coming this way.
Papa 22 don't sound too bad right now. Do it.
I'm calling the police. Okay. All right, we're getting out of here.
Yeah, he feel hard as a motherfucker. I would have been got up out of there.
What the fuck? What the f?
Sam attempts to communicate and even yells at the creepy strangers in the woods, but whoever it is doesn't say anything. Understandably, Sam is freaked out by the whole situation. Eventually, he just makes a run for it, leaving his camping gear behind. Luckily, Sam makes it back to his car safely. The next day, Sam returns to find his tent and belongings still there in the park. Nothing has been stolen or vandalized, making the whole ordeal even more suspicious and truly disturbing. You can watch this entire creepy video over on the YouTube channel, Northwest Wind.
They ran you up out of there, man. Well, you set that shit up yourself. We found out you set that shit up yourself.
It's a $36 billion global industry.
Alright.
Siren. Megan Ann is on vacation in St. Petersburg, Florida, when she decides to do some late night fishing with a friend and record it for social media. But things start to get a little spooky.
She got some white forces. Y'all know what type of white forces I'm talking about.
Island, I swear to God, I have it on video. I'm gonna play it shortly. How did you catch that, guys? Okay. For real though, my cast is gonna be gone.
Oh, okay.
And she's nothing on your hook. I have a worm.
What is that?
Guys, do you hear this? Okay, what? You can explain that. That's all it's fucking hard. I don't know what else I could have done. We're calling monkeys. Stop, there's no monkeys here. We're the only ones out here witnessing this in the entire world right now. There's no way.
Megan and her friend both hear bizarre screeching coming from somewhere out in the ocean. Megan thinks that she might have caught evidence of the existence of sirens, mythical creatures that lure their victims into the water to drown them. But her friend seems to think it's a monkey.
Okay, what? You can explain that. That's all it's fucking hard. I don't know what else I could have done. Stop, there's no monkeys here.
Now, I don't know what it is, but I'm pretty sure it's not a monkey in the ocean. But what do you think it is? Let me know down in the comments. A birthday surprise. In this next clip, a family is celebrating their grandmother's birthday, recording a video as she's about to blow out the candle on her cake. But then, this happens.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
A bizarre shadow-like figure seems to run behind the elderly woman at an inhumanly fast speed. Unfortunately, the video was reposted to the internet without a source. But many concerned viewers believe the family captured a paranormal presence.
That's Uncle
Perhaps
Eduardo.
even a deceased family member watching over them as they celebrate. But what do you think this is? Let me know.
That boy flew through that motherfucker like
Animal
Luigi.
Instinct
That boy
Whitney
moving
works
like
with horses
Luigi.
in
You
a
hear
large
me
stable
rolling?
in Minnesota. She says that she's been experiencing odd and unexplained events at the stables for a long time and believes that the property might be haunted by some kind of presence. One day, Whitney is outside taking the horses back to the barn when she notices that the animals are behaving very strangely, seemingly spooked by something in the field.
Come up! No! What the f? You better get him going then. Let's go! Pacey! What the f are you guys staring at? I'm gonna be stuck here by myself. Well, okay then. What the f is that noise? What's that?
While following the horses, Whitney hears a bizarre sound coming from somewhere nearby, almost like someone moaning. And then the horses get spooked again.
What the f?
Nope. At first, Whitney is confused because the horses seem terrified and make a run for it. But then, she hears loud, unexplained banging coming from an empty grain silo nearby. Whitney is freaked out, and she just nopes her way right out of there.
Nope.
Protect your wealth by spending physical gold, not paper money that grows weaker by the second.
The night visitor, Diane from Ventura County, California, has a YouTube channel about growing and preserving food called Diane the Canning Nana. Now, she has never posted anything on her channel that is remotely related to the paranormal. But one morning around 2 a.m., Diane gets a motion alert on her security camera. When she checks the footage, she finds something truly creepy.
Fuck that.
While everyone is fast asleep just after 2 a.m., the apparition of what Diane believes to be an older woman with long hair can be seen walking through her living room. Even Diane's cat can be seen in the background, fearfully looking towards the strange figure. Now, Diane says that she has felt a presence in her home for months, but this is the only time that she was able to capture it on camera. But it gets even creepier, because when the footage is brightened, we see that whoever or whatever this is just seems to disappear into thin air. Again, Diane has never posted anything paranormal other than this one video.
This shit crazy.
Hidden. Popular Japanese ghost hunters Tomo and Hiro from the YouTube channel Omagatoki Film set out to investigate an old house in Agui, Japan. It is said that the house is haunted by the spirit of a young child. The two investigators are exploring the house when they find a hidden corridor.
見てほら、通路。うわー。開けるよ。うわー、開けていいのかな。まあ、しょうがないね。まあ、行くしかない。ちょっと待って、なんかちょっと臭いかも。マジ？やばい、引っかかってる。うわ、どう？いや、わかる。確かに。変な部屋。何これ？何この空間？やば。あ、マーラーまでもこれ。ああ。開けるよ。うわうわうわうわうわ。いや、何これ？病室じゃん。 なんだこれ。
ペットってことだよね、これね。
いや、おかしくない？
まあ、
何これ。
確かに病院とかで
病院じゃん、
使ってるやつ。
病室だよね。待って、子供部屋やん、ここ。子供部屋だよ。見て。ほら、
あ、人形。うわ。
The hidden corridor leads to what appears to be a room where a sick child was kept. But, did you see it? As Tomo and Hiro enter the creepy hidden room, someone can be seen peeking out from behind a curtain and then quickly ducking back out of sight. The two investigators have no idea what they just captured and just continue on with their investigation.
Man, that could have been one of them.
Hiro
though.
decides to stay inside the house
It looked
alone
like him a little
to
bit.
see if the ghost that is said to haunt the property will make an appearance. After setting up his phone as a static camera in the other room, he sits alone in the house for 30 minutes. Despite a few strange noises, nothing really happens. But then Hiro goes to check his static camera. Mysteriously, Hiro's phone has been knocked over and is no longer recording.
Investigation
when they
complete.
review the
Boy,
phone's
get your
footage
cool
later,
ass.
the Omagatoki team is
I don't
shocked
believe
by what
this.
the phone camera captured.
I don't believe it.
There's an ominous sound and a bizarre face. Face appears right at the moment that the camera is knocked over. After reviewing their footage, Tomo and Hiro now believe that the old house is indeed haunted by some unknown entity.
I ain't falling for that bullshit.
You can watch this entire creepy investigation over on the YouTube channel.
You can get this shit up out my face.
Film.
You can get this shit up out my face. Come on, man.
Thanks for watching. So follow me on social media for extra little bits.
Hey, they try to get us at the end. They try to get us at the end. But man, I'm gonna get up with y'all. Probably be a different subject. Who knows?